Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitham Gaganasadusham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitham Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Welcome all the viewers who are joining us from all over the world today for this Parashakti Akashic reading program. If you are here, it means existence wants you to be here in this form. You are not an accident. You are an incident. You are a conscious miracle of existence. Existence is trying to express itself through you. Welcome to this sacred spiritual experience, your digital experience of the divine. This may be what you think as your first time in the presence of a divine cosmic being, but this is not the first time this energy has graced the planet Earth. If you are watching this now, it is not a coincidence. This is a cosmic intervention in your life to make you manifest what you want. So you may be wondering, how is this possible? How has this worked before? Experience these answers through powerful cognitions as referenced from the ancient texts of Hinduism, revived by the supreme concept of Hinduism. So let us understand, who is Devi Parashakti, the divine cosmic mother, whom we will be having darshan of today, manifesting through the supreme concept of Hinduism. Devi is the ultimate pure feminine consciousness, the cosmic mother. She is the source Shakti. It is her cosmic womb, Brahmanda Yoni, from which billions and billions of universes come out and go in. Source where the Big Bang and black holes go on. Parashakti is the main deity of the sacred feminine and the divine consort of Bhagavan Paramashivoham, who is the primordial divinity of Hinduism. And in the words of the supreme concept of Hinduism himself, about the relationship with the mother, the first and foremost relationship is mother. The ability to learn, even the idea to relate, starts with the mother. How to relate starts with mother. Mother is too important way to connect with what you think as life. In the Vedic tradition, our rishis were aware Your ability to connect with the mother should be directed towards the cosmos. It should inspire, it should awaken your higher consciousness. Connecting with life as mother is the most sweetest, most beautiful, most simplest path to enlightenment. And today, out of his extreme compassion and love, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is manifesting Devi Parashakti herself, gracing us, answering all of our questions, attending to our prayers, giving boons, healing us, revealing our past, present, and future, delivering profound spiritual truths, and ultimately giving us the experience of Paramashivoham itself. So what is the Bhavasamadhi Darshan? Sama is oneness, and Adi means source. So Samadhi means one with the source. And Bhava means attitude or aspect. So Bhava Samadhi means being one with the source through this aspect. And Darshan means to have a glimpse of. In the Vedic tradition, it is used to describe the moment we behold a deity, an avatar, a saint, or an enlightened being, as just seeing such a being can cleanse the karmas of lifetimes and leave a deep, lasting transformation in the receiver. Darshan is the powerful, superconscious vibration that is present around an avatar at all times. You simply radiate darshan just as the sun continuously radiates light. The auspicious moment when the receiver is able to catch it becomes the moment of darshan for you, raising you to the next level of superconscious breakthrough. It's like hitting the reset button on your very being. So now let us understand the science behind the Bhavasamadhi Darshan. The first thing you need to understand is that divine cosmic beings are real. They manifest from Kailasa, the enlightened time-space zone. Through deities, divine cosmic beings manifest through the Archavataras, the deities in temples, and through the Bhavasamadhi Darshans in the Nijavataras, the incarnations. The Bhavasamadhi Darshan is the science of the Nijavatara, manifesting Paramashiva, the consciousness. It is where formless, the being of Paramashiva, expresses through the Divya Sharira, the light body, and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form, the embodied form, for us to experience Paramashiva. So for example, Devi Parashakti expresses through the being of Rajarajeshwari and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form of Devi Meenakshi. And the Archavatara, the deity, reflects the consciousness and manifestation being of the superconscious energy. But human beings are not mature enough to receive these higher level experiences from the Archavatara directly. So the avatar, the physical embodied form, comes down to bridge the gap and creates the experience of the superconscious energy in all of us. Bhavasamadhi Darshan awakens your Kundalini Shakti, which is the latent potential energy in every human being. This influx of superconscious energy visibly slows down the aging process and improves immunity to disease. And during the Darshan, the whole brain comes alive, turning into a superconductor of conscious energies that heals, empowers, and transforms our lives. And during the Bhavasamadhi Darshan, our neurons mirror that of the avatar. The mirror neurons activate and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar just by seeing. That is, the entire body can silently and without moving receive what is happening elsewhere through a process of direct observation experiencing the superconscious energy radiated by the avatar. The Akashic readings are not predictions. They are readings from the cosmic archives. Beyond space, creation and destruction happen simultaneously. In the dimension of time, stars the past, present, and future. And because Akashic records are stored in the Akasha, the space dimension, there is no past, present, and future. That is why what you call as happened, happening, yet to happen are clearly already recorded. Now, let us understand who is the Supreme Concept of Hinduism, who is manifesting Devi Parashakti for each and every one of us. The Supreme Concept of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the reviver of Kailasa, a macrocosmic, ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. The Supreme Concept of Hinduism is the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva, as per Hinduism, recognized by his predecessors, who are enlightened masters and adepts. The Supreme Concept of Hinduism has made the science of power manifestation, yoga, in temple-based universities as a lifestyle for humanity. And the Supreme Concept of Hinduism has been ordained as the 233rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Kanchi Kailasa Sarvagyapitam, the Tonde Mandala Adinam, is the incumbent emperor of the Suryavamshi Sarangi Samrajyam, is the present 293rd Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Kailasonata Shamala Pita Sarvagyapitam, is the present Mahamandaleshwar of the Mahanirvani Pada, the largest apex monastic order. And the Supreme Concept of Hinduism is also the 1008th Acharya Mahamandaleshwar of the Atalakada, is the present 23rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Dharma Mukti Sparagopara Adinam, and has been elected as the Supreme Concept of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1,000 Hindu leaders. And the Supreme Concept of Hinduism is revered as a teacher of Hinduism, the most prolific, most viewed, read, and watched, and has authored over 300 books in 3 languages, English, Tamil, and Sanskrit, which have been translated into 50 languages with over 1,000 titles. And the Supreme Concept of Hinduism has delivered over 10,000 hours of discourses and has over 20 million copies of books and articles sold, read, and downloaded, has enriched and enreached over 1 billion lives digitally, and is respected as a commentator of all sacred scriptures, including the Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, the Shiva Sutras, the Brahma Sutras, the Yoga Sutras, the Ashtavakra Gita, the Jain Sutras, and many more. And the Supreme Concept of Hinduism is honored as a leader of Hinduism. The most awarded, internationally recognized Hindu leader, is a reviver of 108 ancient Hindu sampradayas, including the Rudrakanyas, Rudraj, Rishis, Rishikas, Bhairavas, Bhairavis, and Sannyas, and is the establisher of the world's largest Hindu university, Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu University, with satellite campuses in over 150 countries. And the Supreme Concept of Hinduism is the establisher of 1,000 plus Kailasa enlightenment ecosystems and the reviver and founder of 100 Sarvagya Pitas. And the Supreme Concept of Hinduism is the collector of the largest Hindu library in the world, with 1 million books, 1 million palm leaf scriptures, and over 20 million digital books. So now, with this, we'll be entering into the demonstration of the extraordinary powers, the extraordinary Shaktis of Paramashiva, as demonstrated by the initiated disciples of the Supreme Concept of Hinduism, the Nithyananda Yogis and the Nithyananda Gurukul Balasins. So before we enter into this, we will be understanding the science of Diksha, the science of initiation.
Power, a look, a word, a touch. Power of initiation. Diksha is the direct transfer of spiritual energy by an enlightened being through look, word, or touch. The traditional Vedic book Navaratneshwara states, Sarvasamapi Dikshanam Muktihi Phalamakhanditam Avirodhat Bhavantyeva. A look, a word, a touch. Power of initiation. Diksha is the direct transfer of spiritual energy by an enlightened being through look, word, or touch. The traditional Vedic book Navaratneshwara states, Sarvasamapi Dikshanam Muktihi Phalamakhanditam Avirodhat Bhavantyeva Prasangyastu Bhuktayaha. The main benefit of all initiations is moksha, enlightenment. As a side effect, health, wealth, leadership and well-being happen. And in Rudrayamala Tantra, Shiva says, Devi Diksha Vitihi Nacha Sadgatihi Tasmat Sarva Prayatnena Guruna Dikshito Bhavet. The one who is not initiated does not attain liberation nor a better future. So by all efforts, one should get initiated by Guru. What is the science of initiation? Neuroscience has proved that the process of initiation floods the brain with energy. This is the superconscious energy of Kundalini, our own highest inner potential energy. As the Kundalini flows from the thalamus to the cortex, it sets up a powerful energy loop within the brain, which awakens the latent non-mechanical parts which we have never used before. With increasing levels of coherence, the whole brain comes alive, turning into a superconductor of conscious energies that heal, empower, transform our lives, bliss and fulfillment. Initiation creates high awareness. It also slows the aging process and improves the immune system. Kundalini awakening means levitation, teleportation, materialization. Experience the power of initiation through a range of exclusive programs conducted at the ashram. Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, Birdi, Bengaluru. Contact 97422 03311 82774 90091. Visit www.nithyananda.org.
Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गहनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyanandam. On today's Parashakti's Akashic reading manifestation, we're going to be looking into the segment of power manifestation where manifesting the extraordinary Shaktis of Paramashiva. The Balasans, Nityananda yogis, initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, will now be demonstrating the powers of Third Eye and sharing with all the experience and results of the extraordinary manifestation of the divine powers awakened in us through the Diksha, which is the initiation. Sharing with all the experience and results of the extraordinary manifestation of the divine powers